Well, hello, boys and girls. Nice to see you again. My name is Miss Bridget, as many of you already know. Welcome to my lesson today. Today's animal is so exciting. There are many of you that have probably never heard of today's animal. I know he was new for me when I learned about him, but boys and girls, this animal is our friend. His name is Ilex the Ibex, and he's going to help us learn about this new sound today. So everyone look at the Ibex. I bet you've never heard that name before. He looks kind of like a goat. No, I'm sorry, not a goat. Well, maybe to you he looks like a goat. I think I look at the hair coming from his chin and he makes me think of a goat. But he also makes me think about an antelope. So it's kind of a mixed bag. But either way, we're gonna learn about the sound that the letter I makes. This is the long I sound, just like with Ilex the Ibex. Are you ready? First, let's make this letter. We go 1, back up to the top, 2, and down to the bottom, 3. Again, this is our capital letter. We start at the top, down 1, pick up your pencil, go to the top 2, and back down to the bottom, 3. This is the capital I. And when you see the short straight line over the top, it tells us it's the I that says I, like Ilex Ibex. For the small letter I, we start right here. We go down in a straight line and we make a point on top for the small letter I. And you can see the same short straight line over the top of the small letter I. So this is how I know it's the I that says I, because boys and girls, there is another sound that the letter I makes also, and we're going to talk about that in another lesson. Right now, let's learn more about the ibex. Are you ready? So, the ibex is like a wild goat, and he's found in the Alps of Europe. What exactly are the Alps? Well, he's found in the mountains of Europe and the mountains of Central Asia, so kind of far away from where Miss Bridget is right now in Central America. The boy ibex has backward curving horns that may grow to be about 30 inches long. So look at the horns. They grow backwards, and they're going to be very, very long for the boy ibex, almost 30 inches. That's kind of long. When you consider that a ruler is just 12 inches long, let me hold it like this. 30 inches long is at least 2 of these, and they are curved. They have to weigh a lot. They must make his head very heavy. All right. The girl ibex has horns that might grow to be only 6 to 8 inches long, so that's a little bit shorter than my ruler. Some of them have a large beard and a whitish colored back. So his back doesn't look too white, but some of them have a whitish colored back. But this is what I find to be very interesting, boys and girls, and that's why I kept thinking about a goat, because we see this little, it's like a tuft of hair hanging down from his chin, and this is Ilex the Ibex. Okay, very good, boys and girls. I want to say the words to our Ilex Ibex song for you to hear. Are you ready? Listen to Miss Bridget, she's gonna sing you a tune. Are you ready? An ibex is a big wild goat showing off his shaggy coat. Are you ready? A 1, a 2, a you know what to do. An ibex is a big wild goat showing off his shaggy coat. Now remember, Miss Bridget never said she was a good singer, so let's do it one more time. A 1, a 2, a you know what to do. An ibex is a big wild goat showing off his shaggy coat. Can you feel it? All right. So let's think about the words in our song that say this new sound today, the I that we hear in ibex. And ibex is a big wild goat. Well, ibex has the I sound. So does wild. Can you hear it? I, wild. And then showing off his shaggy coat. Boys and girls, I don't hear the I sound in showing. I don't hear the I sound in off, his, shaggy, or coat. So I only hear the I sound like Ilex Ibex in the word wild and ibex. Let me give you a couple more examples also. When I say the word ice, ice, I hear the I sound like in Ilex Ibex. When I say the word dive, like to dive into a swimming pool, or climb, like to climb a tree or a mountain, I hear the I sound. Dive, climb. Do you understand, boys and girls? Now, let's take a few minutes and let's put some sounds together. Let's blend some sounds. Are you ready? As soon as I write the letter, tell me the name of the letter, and then we're going to put the sounds together to make a word. Let's go. This may be a new letter for some of you boys and girls, but see if you can remember. This is L. And today's letter, the I, now we know it's the I that says I. This is the letter K. And finally, that's right, it's the letter E. L-I-K-E. Now, the E makes no sound, but the I, like in Ilex Ibex, is the sound we're really listening for. L plus I, like. I like you very much. Let's do one more together. Are you ready? That's right, it's the letter S. L. I, very good. D, very nice. And finally, E. Again, the E is silent, and the I is the I we're talking about today, like in Ilex Ibex. S plus O, sl, sly, and now add the d of the letter D. Slide. Very good, boys and girls. Now you need to open your word building pace. This is word building pace 1006. You'll be doing pages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Be sure to ask a grown-up for help if you need it, but I believe in you. I know you can do this. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.